Picture this, you're sitting with Stuart Wilde late at night in a cozy London flat, the hum of city life below. He's just dropped a bombshell: money isn't evil, it's a symbol, a river of appreciation flowing through your life. But why do we block that river? Why does abundance always seem just out of reach? Stick around, because Wilde's answers might just rewrite everything you think about money and your chance with it. Let's start where Wilde starts. Money isn't stuff to hoard, it's a living energy. But most people treat it like a battle for survival, choking the river before it can feed them. During a workshop in London, Wilde watched a crowd grasping for cash like it was a dwindling pie. One woman, Helen, admitted she felt money was evil because her family suffered financial abuse. This fear shut her off from opportunities where abundance might have flowed. Wilde pointed out, the energy was there, she just saw it as a threat. Wilde compares money to the ocean's tide. You can't hold water in your hands, but you can swim with the current. When you resist, money slips away, but when you flow with it, you find yourself carried toward new shores. It's less about possession and more about relationship, a dynamic dance, not a fixed prize. Once Helen shifted her mindset from scarcity to flow, doors opened. She found freelance clients who valued her confidence soared, and money stopped being a source of anxiety. Wilde's insight: abundance is a habit. Reprogram your inner dialogue and the river turns into a flood, not just for you but for everyone you touch. Here's where Wilde flips the script, that saying, money is the root of all evil. He nails what it really means and why that misunderstanding traps so many of us. Wilde points out the original biblical phrase is the love of money is the root of all evil, not money itself. In a lively seminar in San Francisco, he shared a story about an artist named Carlos who hated selling his work because he feared corrupting his creativity. Once Carlos realized it was attachment, love of money, he shifted. He started viewing money as appreciation for his gift, and his sales doubled. Think of money as applause after a killer performance. It's not the money that's toxic, but what we do with it or how we feel about it. Wilde likens money to a universal language of thanks and goodwill, a pure symbol of energy exchanged freely. When you see money this way, it loses its dirty stigma and becomes a tool for connection and growth. Carlos's breakthrough led him into a whole new chapter, not just richer bank accounts but richer relationships and self-worth. Wilde's punchline: spirituality and wealth aren't enemies, they're dance partners. When your attitude shifts, you unlock prosperity that's as soulful as it is material. Finally, Wilde reminds us that abundance isn't something we earn or beg for, it's built into life, a cosmic rhythm we just need to tune into. In a quiet moment on a Scottish hillside, Wilde explains how money moves like seasons: ebb, flow, growth, rest. He reflects on a client, Mary, who resisted investing because she feared winter would last forever. By learning to accept cycles, she stopped fighting downturns and started fueling growth during springtimes, turning fear into fuel. Wilde says abundance is a cosmic pulse like breathing. You exhale generosity, you inhale prosperity. It's less about hustle, more about balance. Trying to force money is like holding your breath underwater, unsustainable and stressful. When you surrender and align with the rhythm, you create space for wealth to enter effortlessly. Mary ultimately used her newfound wealth to found a community center teaching financial literacy. Wilde's final takeaway: true richness is living abundantly and sharing abundance. Prosperity multiplies when it uplifts others, so the river never runs dry for you or anyone downstream. Back in that London flat, Stuart Wilde showed us money's true face, not some villain, but a vibrant river of goodwill waiting for us to step in. So try this: next time you feel scarcity, pause. Imagine money as energy flowing freely through you, not something to grab but something to dance with. The river's alive. Are you ready to swim? Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.